Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go in prime time. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. His first throw is an interception. Marcus Williams has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Look, pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And the Steelers get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's more of the catch out left. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is caught left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Lamar throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on third. Connects with Bateman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Headed out right. He's on the move. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rim and a first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line. Hey, let's make some good calls, offense. 2nd and 13. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. First down, here's Lamar. Right, reels it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And they've got him behind the line. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have second and pretty long here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw now. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 16 brings up 4th down.
Takes the snap on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. To left sideline. Complete. Brush. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. That's in the hands of Moore. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Able to get it to Moore. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's 2nd and goal. Running behind center with Wright. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with it on 4th and 10. So out now comes the punter. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He's got it at the 24. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. That one is caught left side of the field. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Oh, he muffed it. It's loose. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kim, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on it. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson to throw it. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Right, running out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Blitz coming, Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Jackson now on third. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And again, it's Jackson. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They run in from the gun with Wright. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 38. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's got a free play here. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
5 yards to go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going play action. This ball's cut by Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
4 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action on 1st down. Able to find Nakua here. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left side, and it is caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Lamar throwing again. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Motion man sent left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got his man complete. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. Avoids the sack. Forced out to his right. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They motion the slot man right. Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. He puts everything behind it. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Here he is on third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up fourth and long. Punting unit out now. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This is Wright running left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They run again with Wright. And he's tackled for no gain. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Right again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens approaching win number 7 on the year. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They put a receiver in motion here left. they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Now it's Lamar. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Completed here to Pickens. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. He gets it away now from his own end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He makes the catch. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
throw it on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this winning streak